Alright, we are back. I'm actually just out of cardio, so it's not like a en route to the gym video, it's actually en route back. Well, actually Tesco first and then back. It is of course a rest day, so cardio has been ticked off, all my steps as well ticked off. I think I'm on like 13k just now, but obviously they're gonna maybe a k or two when I get back in the house. I'm just gonna make up for the cardio steps, you know what I mean? But overall today we are feeling pretty decent. Whenever I do cardio, I always feel like gubbed after it, which kind of makes sense. If you're like doing a decent effort of cardio, you should feel somewhat tired after it, you know what I mean? But it's a pure like different feeling. Like see after training, you feel pure like buzzing, like oh it was class man, that was good. Yeah, I'm absolutely done in, but oh that was really good. Like after cardio, it's just like oh yeah, I feel fucking tired. That's what I feel, tired. Alright mate, fucking nearly just come in and T-bone me man. What is, mate, people actually can't drive. I say this all the time, oh my god man. I'm not going to talk about that, fuck the driving. But anyways, we're feeling good, everything's feeling pretty positive today, ticking over nicely. This morning I was 83.9 kg, still not seen any kind of like new lows just yet. Since I was think it was like last Thursday, Friday, I was like 83.45. I've seen it like once since then, but no like new lows just yet anyway. But see, to be fair, I don't really care. Like I'm not pure like, oh I'm pure joking for new lows man. Like in the gym, I'm feeling stronger, I'm feeling good. My visual, personally, I think's improving. Finn's happy with the look, so why would I not be happy, you know what I mean? Like see, people that consistently chase like the number on the scales, I can guarantee you, if you focus so much on the number that you see first thing in the morning, that is going to genuinely like set back your entire day. Like you're just starting your day in a pure shit mood because you've not got a new low. At the end of the week you go, oh but I've not lost any weight this week, so I've not made any progress. Like that's not true at all. Like, as your sessions progressed, like every session that week, has it progressed? Yes. Is visual looking better? Yes. Is scale weight went down? No. Right, okay, so 2 out of 3 things there are good, but just because scale weight hasn't went down, you're going to go, wow, it's a shite week. Like, it makes no sense. Don't like base your week off of one thing. Like, at the same time, if you're trying to lose body fat, you're trying to get leaner, whatever it may be, right? Obviously, scale weight is important to some degree, but scale weight is not the be-all and end-all, because there is so many things that can affect your scale weight, right? So if you get up in the morning, jump in the scales, and automatically you set your day off to a pure shiter just because you've not lost any weight, trust me, it's going to be an absolutely horrible process for you, right? Just focus on what you can control. Are you getting your steps ticked off? Are you drinking all your water? Are you going to the gym? All that kind of shit. As long as you're consistently showing up for yourself every single day, that is all that matters. If you've got a coach, let them take control, give them your trust, right? With Finn, I'm literally trusting Finn with near enough my entire fucking life at this point, because all I do is go to the gym and focus on bodybuilding, you know what I mean? But at the same time, if you've got a coach, like put your trust in the coach, right? Because at the end of the day, if they're good at their job, which they should be if you've chose a relatively decent coach, again, if you want coach, hit me up. But you know what I mean, like if you've got a decent coach, don't stress about what is happening in terms of like, right, okay, am I losing scale weight? Is this happening? Is that happening? If you've got a decent coach, they will know what action to take. They'll know what action to take. To make sure you actually see the results, you know what I mean? So don't sit and panic about things because like 1 or 2 days hasn't went your way, or like you haven't lost scale weight 1 week. Like if your visual's improving, you're getting stronger in the gym, you're feeling physically better, they're all positive signs that something is going right, you know what I mean? So when it comes to like fat loss, muscle building, the lot, man, just don't be too harsh on yourself, man. Like see people that kind of like aren't competing or like aren't kind of prepping for say a photo shoot or a competition, whatever it may be, like if you're just kind of like day to day, try to get fitter, try to lose some body fat, try to build some muscle, like don't take it too seriously. Like, you can obviously kind of take it to the sort of extent of, right, okay, I want to live the bodybuilding lifestyle, but I don't want to compete. That's completely fine. Like, cool, go for that. But you don't have to wake up and jump on the scales and go, oh, I'm having a shite day today because I've not lost fucking 0.1 kg. Like, that's going to just ruin your entire life. Like, me, someone that's actively trying to get on stage, like, I'm actively trying to compete, like, even I don't wake up and go, oh fuck man, like, I've not lost any weight today. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, if you've not lost any weight over the course of 4 or 5 days, alright, cool, that's fine. Like, you're not trying to reach a specific weight, you know what I mean? If you're, say, 170 kilos, 160 kilos, and you're like morbidly obese, right? If you're not losing scale weight every single week at that point, yeah, be concerned. See if you've got a little bit of body fat, you're trying to kind of tidy up here and there, all that kind of stuff. If you're not losing scale weight every single week, you're not losing, say, a kilo or 2 kilos a week, that is fine. If on average you're coming down, say, 0.2, 0.3, but you're getting stronger, visuals looking better, you're feeling better, that is class. That is a fucking win, right? Because at the end of the day, you're probably not morbidly obese, you've probably not got like kilos upon kilos to like lose and like shred off. Like, it's just, it doesn't need to be like that. Like, if you're not insanely overweight, you don't need to be losing 2-3 kilos a week. Like, it's just not what you need to do. If anything, let's say for example you're a 6 foot tall guy, right? You're 85 kilos, you're a little bit fluffy, you've not got much muscle, right? If you can like consistently lose like 0.5, 0.6 kg a week on average, but you're consistently getting stronger in the gym, your execution in the gym feels better, it's getting better, your control of movements is better, you're drinking more water, you're getting more steps in, you're feeling better day to day, you're feeling stronger, you're feeling fitter, all that good stuff, that is extremely positive signs. Like, don't just sit and think, right, okay, because this one thing hasn't changed, I'm not progressing, nothing's changing, this is absolutely shit. Like, it's just not how things work. Like, this is what I'm saying before, when I had like that kind of whole influx of like a crazy amount of clients in a pure short period of time, when I had that mentor, which I won't be going back to, if you know, you know. When I had that sort of like influx of clients, it was like people looking for the pure like the quick wins and like, right, okay, what can I do to lose like 3-4 kilos in a week or 2 weeks? Like, it's just not going to happen. Obviously it can happen. You can actively lose 3 to 4 kg in like 2-3 weeks time if you want to, right? But at the same time, if you've not got an insane amount of weight to lose, there is literally no need to lose that much weight that quickly. Like, you're going to just feel absolutely shit. And when it comes to like my sort of coaching style, I am not by any means going to put anyone through a pure horrible time just for the sake of losing some body fat and possibly creating some sort of like eating disorder because of it. Like, I'm not going to do that. Like, if you come to me, right, and you go, right, I want to lose like 5 kilos in 3 weeks time, I'm going to say to you, listen, you don't really need to lose 5 kilos that quickly. You're not holding an insane amount of body fat. You can go a bit slower. You can keep your diet relatively like high amounts of food, little cardio, and just kind of slowly sort of chip away sort of thing. Like, I would much rather do that than like put someone on like minimal calories, cardio through the roof, steps through the roof, and you're just feeling shit all the time. Like, yeah, you're losing body fat quickly, but you're maintaining absolutely no muscle. You're probably not gaining any muscle because you can't recover properly, and you just feel like absolute shit all the time. Like, I'm not going to put someone through that sort of situation just for the sake of losing 5-6 kilos, because it's just not worth it. When it comes to like any sort of like phase, like fat loss, gaining phase, whatever, like, I'm going to be honest with anyone that comes to me for coaching and tell you what kind of approach like I would suggest, right? I'm not going to just say, right, okay, you've told me you want to lose 8 kilos in 4 weeks time, cool, let's do that, let's lose all that body fat, let's feel like absolute shit, let's make sure you have no recovery whatsoever. Like, that's a pure great idea. Like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tell you how to do things properly, how you can efficiently actually lose body fat or build muscle, whatever you want to do, and not feel like absolutely shit in the process, because there's just no point in doing that. You want to feel good, you want to feel strong, you don't want to feel weak, fragile, no energy and have no recovery, because trust me, it's not worth it at all, alright? But anyway, we're at Tesco, I'm going to jump in, get all the bits and bobs that I need, then go up the road. So I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.